Muy caliente! Oh my goodness! So what we're gonna need is beef cheeks, and today I'm using one that's about 2.5 pounds. My Hungry Heath taco seasoning, and a little bit of hot sauce. We got this one on a recent road trip, and I figure it's the best time to get rid of it. I'll use this one up on this recipe, and it'll be amazing. So let's get started. Now, I've seen a lot of people smoking these straight on the grates, but I'm going to be doing it in a Dutch oven because I want to try and capture all the juices when this is done. So what I want to do is take my Hungry Heath seasoning and dust it very well. Make sure it's good and coated on all the little bits and pieces of it. Flip it over. Make sure, like I said, all the parts and pieces. I'm going to empty this whole container, and I can feel right now I'm going to have to make another batch. It's so good. We use this on everything. Y'all know that. That's good and coated. So now I'm going to go put it on the pit. Alright, the turds are looking pretty good. I'm going to pull them inside and slip them in the broiler just to heat up, or I'm sorry, to crisp up the bacon a little bit. And then over to the right, you see that pan? That's that beef cheeks I got cooking. We'll check on them in a second. Alright, our beef cheek is holding steady at 166. I'm going to give it about another hour. It just moved on me. That's awesome. But I'm going to give it another hour, and I'll come back and check it again and see what we're at. My finish temp needs to be around 210. I'll see y'all in a little bit. So, I'm going to take this lemon lime soda, mix it with the hot sauce just to try and finish it up and make a mess. Good thing I did it outside.
Yeah, because I would not be very happy right now if this is all over the kitchen floor.
So I'm just going to shake it up to get all the loose bits of the salsa out of here. Then I'm going to pour this on top of that beef cheek.
Ooh, that looks good, babe.
So all the hot sauce and all that soda. And then I'm going to take the rest of that can and pour it on there, not on the ground. And let this cook for a little while. I just figure it's Mexican food. Why not lemon lime? Those flavors go together.
Yeah.
So
Ooh,
that'll
that
cook.
looks good.
That'll cook up. And I'll come check on it in a little bit. We'll see what's going on. So it's been a little over an hour. I got busy doing some other things around the house. But she still ain't ready yet. So I'm just going to let it cook down a little further. I'll check back with y'all here in a little bit. But it's looking good. I actually decided to go ahead and put the lid on it and see if that helps any. I'll check back in about half an hour probably. Alright, let's check another look at it. I'm going to slip the lid off. She's looking good. Zoom in there and get a little peek of that, baby. Oh, as I slip and fall.
Wow.
Man, it looks really good. Look how tender that is.
Oh, yeah, it's coming along.
I'll let that read a little better. Is that 182, 83?
It's hard to read.
I see 89. 93. Is that easier now?
No.
Turn the light on it. Yeah, it's 190, 189.
Okay, so
We'll just let it ride for a
probably,
little longer.
yeah, till 210, right?
That's well done, yeah. But look how tender it is. I'm wanting to pull it right now, honestly. I think
Give
we're
it
good.
another 30 minutes.
Okay.
Let's do some DDPY.
Alright, I like that idea too. To me, that's 210 enough. I'm gonna call this done. I'm gonna take it inside and kind of shred it and chop it up. And we'll start building some tacos. Alrighty, we finally got it off the pit. Got inside on a chopping board. I was hoping it was gonna kind of fall apart in that pan, but it's one big clod now, but it's really, really tender. I'm gonna try chopping it up and then we'll start making some tacos. So now we got it all chopped up. I'm gonna put it back in those juices to help retain some of the moisture. I'm just gonna sweep it off my hands without making a mess. Just move it slowly. But just look how good that looks. So nice. Maybe we'll stir it up a little bit to get it all incorporated. Awesome. Thank you, baby.
Oh, you're welcome, dear.
That looks so good.
Look at all that fatty goodness.
I know. This is going to make some great tacos.
Yeah.
And then my wonderful wife had a great idea, too. She said, why not just take the lid and cook the tortillas up in it? So that's what we're going to do here in a minute. Just walk over to the stove and start heating up the tortillas. So once again, we're reaching for the egg life so we can start building some tacos. So let's put one down in the skillet. We'll wait a few minutes and just let it cook. This says on the thing, like, 5-6 minutes or whatever. Seconds, I'm sorry.
I was just say, I don't think minutes. It's what, about 30 seconds per side?
Yeah, ish.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start going ahead and peeling them apart so they're a little easier. Now I have found that with these egg lifes, the trick to them is to keep flipping them. Because I like mine a little firm, but a little pliable too. And they won't brown like a typical tortilla. So I just figured out I have to keep flipping it until it gets to about what I like. You're just going to have to keep an eye on it and just watch it. And you can just tell, like right there, see how it's still pliable? It needs to go a little longer. It's like a labor of love thing. Now the way I like to build a taco, I take a pastry knife and I smear the sour cream onto the shell, and then I load the meat on it. And now some cheese, and then when it's about time to eat, I'll put some guacamole on there. But that's a taco. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, look at these tacos. I'm so happy, so happy. Y'all have heard me say it before, tacos are life. And on this Tex-Mex Tuesday, I'm going to enjoy me some tacos. Sorry, I just want to jam a mouthful of food at y'all. But those are delicious. So, so tender. And has a little bite. That hot sauce I put on it, it's a little old, like I was telling you before. It is aged well. Come back, take me in the mouth. That stuff is just falling apart. It's so tender. So juicy. So good. I can't remember the last time that I made beef cheeks. This may have been the first time. But I think, to pat myself on the back, I turned out really good on this one. So good. So good. Y'all should come over and make some for yourself too. Make you a plate, have you a bite. They're so good. Now do me a favor, like always. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Click the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me what y'all think. And if you're going to make these too. I love reading all those little comments from y'all. It's so great. Thank you for watching. And we'll see y'all next time. I got to feed my face.